What are some scary secrets to working as a hooker? For me personally, the scary thing is that it's such easy money. It's very easy to spend a few years enjoying the freedom, then realizing you have no official work experience, and starting to feel a bit trapped. I dated one long ago. I don't know the details, but I know she was very scared by rich people. Don't know much about her working life, but I remember on Rich Guy, actually the kid of a very rich guy, constantly sending her weird shit, like him punching and kicking someone attached in his living room. He also asked her for the refund of a very large tip he gave her, after his dad cut down his budget. Said he needed the money and sent a screenshot of his bank account being like minus 20k. User replies: how the hell do you blow a minus 20k hole in your bank account, before realizing you need to make some financial changes, lol. Fear of violence from clients, and some police depending where you live and where you might be working. And there is reason serial kills usually target sex trade workers. It's safer to start an OnlyFans or something, still have to worry about creeps, but there is a layer of separation. I was never hooker, but I became popular among them. I was driving for Uber. I'm also from Germany. Sex work does not bother me and I think it should be legal. Anyway, I picked up this Uber passenger and she tells she's a working girl. We are heading to a hotel for her to meet a client, but she wants to know, if she gave me $10 would I wait 10 minutes in case she changed her mind. $10 for 10 minutes? Sure. Anyway, for whatever reason the client and her didn't work out. I don't know, I never asked. She came back and we took off. She was really happy with my service. I drove her a few more times. One time she asked me for my number. I ended up driving prostitutes around the state of Georgia. Just me, a fat guy in his Jeep Cherokee, and a bunch of hookers. Actually became a nice side hustle. I was earning good money. No, I didn't sleep with any of them. Did get smoked out a few times. My nickname was German Teddy Bear. Biggest complaint was, you're like so cool, you're that white nerdy guy that everyone thinks don't know shit, but deep under you're a real one. Felt good. Edit. Smoked out means, they smoked weed with me, more like they used their weed to smoke with me. It's called smoking out. Tom, come over and smoke me out. Female sex worker here. It's a dark line of work. The only good thing about it is the money. The money sometimes is not enough. I believe any sex worker that glamorizes this line of work is either extremely rich or lying to themselves. Mom was a sex worker in the late 80s, early 90s. She worked for an escort agency, so most of the clients didn't try to fuck around with her, as she had a driver/security when she was meeting a client. It was the police she was more afraid of. Undercovers would have sex with her, then threaten to arrest her, try to take her somewhere else, try to get information from her about who she worked for, etc. Near the end of her time as a sex worker, her company was being investigated for RICO stuff, as it was believed by police that it was connected to a certain family in the area. She had stories about state police/FBI showing up to the house, asked for her. She also warned her boss about all this, and they were raided a few months after she quit. Obviously she kept her mouth shut since she's alive and well today. I was friends with an escort who would share some of the more fucked up stories. Mostly she was scared of getting raped and then also not paid, there was no recourse. She was especially concerned about the local cops doing this, I guess they had a reputation. This was in Minneapolis. You see the absurd number of married men with kids that cheat on their wives and you lose the faith in dating anyone else after. When you have kids, it's harder to motivate yourself leave the life than you'd think. My mom was a prostitute for years, and would take me to her clients to wait while she worked. I'd sit in the bathroom, with my infant sister, and hope she'd hurry. Big thanks to everyone who watched the entire video. We're aiming for 250 subscribers by the end of the year. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Drop a like and share your thoughts in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one.